In this video, we're going to walk through the steps of attaching a discussion topic to a grade item in the gradebook. So the first thing we want to do before we get started with creating the relationship between a topic and a grade item is by creating the topics first and the grade items. So I've done that here. I've created a forum called Class Discussion and 4 topics. Additionally, under grades, I've created a grade category called Discussion Participation and 4 grade items. So kind of a simple example here, but it'll work. So now I'm going to go back to the discussion tool and I'm going to edit topic number 1. And when I edit this topic, there's an assessment tab. If you click on assessment tab, you can attach this topic to a grade item. So I'm going to attach it to grade item number 1. And if you want to grade your students' post on a rubric, you can add a rubric. So you can add a rubric by clicking on Add Rubric, or if you just sort of have an idea of how you want to grade the students in your head, you can just put a score of like 4, for example. And now the next option here reads assess each message and automatically calculate the topic score. Basically what this is saying is we're going to assess each one of the students' messages and then we're going to calculate the score based on one of these calculation methods. So in most cases you'll probably use average. So if you grade a student's participation on one message 0 out of 4 and another message 4 out of 4, it'll calculate the average 2 out of 4 and flow that over to the gradebook. Additionally, there's this option here that will include unassessed messages in the calculated score. It'll calculate those as 0. If you check this box and you forget to provide a grade for a particular student's post, it'll include that into the grade calculation and score it as 0. So if you truly want to grade your students based on the post that they've completed and you've assessed, you wouldn't check this box. So next we'll click Save, and we go back out to the Forums and Topics list, and you're going to see there's a little icon next to topic number 1. And we can go through the next topics, click on Assessment, attach it to a grade item, put in a value, and hit Save. So next, to show you how this tool works, I'm going to log in as a student and post to this topic. So we're logged in as a student right now, and a student would click on Discussions, and presumably there will be a discussion going here already, or you'll probably have asked the students a question. But just for demonstration purposes, I'll compose a new message as a student. So this is the student's post here. I'll go ahead and post that. And next I'll log back on as the instructor so we can see how to grade the student's post. Alright, we're back logged in as the teacher now. If we click on Discussions, we can see that topic number 1 has one message, one unread. I can click into the topic and I can view the student's post by clicking on it. And now that this discussion topic is attached to a grade item, we're going to have an additional button here, Assess. You can go ahead and click on Assess, and a new window will pop up and we can score the student's post. So perhaps I'll give them a 2 out of 4 here. And you can actually grade posts and not have the score flow over to the gradebook. But in most cases, you probably will want to check this box that says yes, it's graded. So we're going to check that box. Now we can see that this is the average, 2 out of 4 from one message, and click Save. And now if we go over to the gradebook, under that student's grade for participation, number 1, we see the score there.